The Legacy of Sergey Macheret in Hypersonic Technology. Sergey Macheret's career spans decades of groundbreaking research in plasma science and aerospace engineering. Born in 1957, he started his journey in Moscow, where he earned his PhD from the Kurchatov Institute of Atomic Energy in 1985. His early work laid the foundation for what would become a lifetime of contributions to high-enthalpy gas dynamics, hypersonic flight, and plasma applications in aerospace. I've always been fascinated by the idea that you can control a flow of energy by manipulating what happens with molecules, atoms, and electrons. Macheret says, plasma science is about that, managing energy at a fundamental level. His work has influenced both academic research and industry advancements. Today, he is the co-founder and CEO of US Plasma Engineering LLC, where he continues to push the limits of what's possible. Plasma science isn't just about space travel. It plays a crucial role in aerodynamics, propulsion, and energy conversion. Macheret has spent years exploring how plasma can reduce drag, improve fuel efficiency, and enhance hypersonic flight capabilities. One of his most notable contributions is the Macheret-Friedman dissociation model, which helps analyze chemically reacting flows in high-speed environments. In hypersonic flight, what happens at the molecular level really counts. Understanding how molecules interact at extreme temperatures is key to designing better aircraft and spacecraft. He explains, his research has shaped the way engineers approach magnetohydrodynamics, MHD, the study of how magnetic fields interact with conducting fluids. This work has applications in everything from shockwave control to scramjet propulsion systems. Macheret's career spans academia and industry. Before launching his own research firm, he held senior roles at some of the most prestigious institutions in aerospace. Princeton University, Senior Research Scientist, 1994 to 2006, where he worked on fundamental plasma research and developed new principles of plasma-assisted aerodynamics, focusing on how electrical discharges can be used to manipulate airflow. Lockheed Martin Skunk Works, Senior Staff Engineer, 2006 to 2014, where he contributed to cutting-edge aerospace projects. Purdue University, Professor of Aeronautics and Astronautics, 2014 to 2024, and Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering, 2022 to 2024, where he worked on plasma applications to next-generation radio frequency systems, and also mentored future engineers and scientists. I enjoyed my time at Purdue because it allowed me to teach and do research simultaneously. He says, it's one thing to push the boundaries yourself. It's another to help others do the same. As co-founder of US Plasma Engineering LLC, Macheret is now focused on practical applications of plasma science in real-world systems. His team is working on novel plasma technologies, including plasma chemical synthesis, such as nitrogen fixation. Some of these technologies are spin-offs from his earlier work on plasmas for aerospace applications. Plasma-based technologies can revolutionize the chemical industry, agriculture, medicine, and other fields. He says, plasma science has a role to play in all of this. His vision is not just theoretical. It's about building systems that work. It's about making these ideas real, not just equations on a page. Macheret's contributions have not gone unnoticed. He is a fellow of the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics, AIAA, for seminal contributions to, and leadership in, understanding molecular processes in high-enthalpy flows and novel aerospace applications of plasmas. and received the prestigious Plasma Dynamics and Lasers Award for pioneering work on novel plasma generation and control methods and on aerospace applications of plasma. In 2022, these honors recognize his decades of research and his impact on the aerospace community. Despite these achievements, he remains focused on the work ahead. Science is always moving forward, he says. There's always another question to answer, another challenge to solve. Whether in the lab, the classroom, or the boardroom, Sergey Macheret continues to shape the future of aerospace engineering. His work in plasma science is influencing the next generation of hypersonic flight, energy conversion, and propulsion systems. And while his resume is filled with accolades, his passion remains simple. I just want to understand how the universe works, and then use that knowledge to build something useful. With ongoing research and new breakthroughs on the horizon, it's clear that Macheret's impact will be felt for decades to come.